sort of either or. It's really good from wherever. Yeah, maybe from that side. Give me a shot any closer, we'll see where they are. Oh, guys, this is what people wait lifetimes for sometimes to see. Just look at that. Lapping up the water, look at the tongues, look at the reflections, the eyes. Wow. What more do you want than this? Look at the detail. We're sitting right here. We're just a nice distance away from them, probably about 15 meters or so, 20 meters, just enough that they don't mind us. Heads right together there as well. I feel a bit silly trying to explain to you why this is beautiful. It's clear to anyone watching this that this is a special place to be at the moment. The temperature is just dropping a few degrees now. This is one of the best times of the day in Africa. We're spending it where we are, the way we are spending it. That's just adding extra value to it. Oh, she is very thirsty. She's at least she might just have to roll over and lie there for a while. I don't know if she'll be able to walk off. And still she's drinking. I'm surprised here. Obviously water is very important. Lions actually, interestingly enough, are to a large extent water independent. Lions don't need to drink water every day. They can go for days or weeks if necessary without drinking. But obviously, like most creatures, if water is available, they'll make the most of it. And in this case, certainly, I think this dam is more empty now by the time she walks away. She's taken a huge drink. Hippo moving a little bit, lioness still lapping away. Crocodile's also in the water just in front of us now. Don't know if we'll be able to see it from here. Can you see it, Alex? Duck out the way, there it is. Right where my head is. Just above the steering wheel. There we go. Hello. Look at the eye as well. Oh. Chris was just asking if I still think the lioness is pregnant. Chris, yeah, I'll say I still think so. I'm not going to be putting any big bets in it. Look at that beautiful reptilian eye. Vertical pupil or eye slit. Pupil really. But yeah, Chris, I still think so. I mean, I haven't had another good look, but earlier when they were walking I sort of looked at the one lioness and I thought, yeah, it looks like the teats are a little bit swollen, but she doesn't look like she's got cubs actually. So I would still say, if I had to guess, I would say a good chance, but I'm not going to be making any predictions set in stone at the moment. This is a marathon drink. One very thirsty lioness. Oh, hippo. Well done, Alex. Keep in mind he's got to not only turn the camera, he's got to do a full about 180 degree swivel. That's good. It's the last 2 yawns that we got. And she's still drinking. Unbelievable.
Jan, yeah. Got a question from Lynn in Canada, and she wants to know how long do lion and lioness retain the baby spot on their bodies?
Interesting question. Thanks, Jan. Lynn asking how long those sort of baby spots stay. Alex, if we can have a closer, I know the light is very low, but on her back leg, have a look there. You can still see slight spot markings there. I mean, it's hardly there, but you can just see the patterns of it. It's almost like shadowy dapples there. Now Lynn, typically the sort of the real and sort of intense spots are sort of the first 6-8 months of the lion's life. And then you can still see the spots normally up to about 2 years. You can quite easily make some spots out, especially on the legs, like we can see there on her back leg. And then I've also seen some lionesses 4, 5, 6 years old, and they've still got some of the marks on them. But typically sort of, I'd say, a lion older than 2 years, you're not really going to notice any spot markings. I really want to see this lady when she gets up. She's going to have a huge belly. Other lioness must be back at the food already by now. Sometimes a drink when you're thirsty tastes good. Or like a cool drink, or a really cold drink when we wanted one and enjoyed it tremendously, especially when your throat is dry and parched and really thirsty. You can imagine these lions feel similar. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Ripples on the water from her lapping. You can see it's getting dark around us as well. Look at the size of her pupils. You can see they're getting bigger, obviously just as there's less and less light around. Eyes opening wider, or the pupils opening wider. You can't drink more. See which way she walks. There's a game drive vehicle up that side. She might walk right past them, or maybe in between us if we're very lucky. So she's checking the sky as well. Maybe seeing if there's any vultures around still this late. And she's got one very full belly now. She's looking around, a little bit maybe reflective, just thinking about what's out there. Rest of the pride further north, seeing if she's hearing anything from them maybe. Very aware of her surroundings. And off she goes. Absolutely quiet. You never hear lions walk. Obviously those soft padded feet, dusty road. She's listening a lot. The other lioness has left some time ago, so she's walking alone by herself. And you can see just listening, looking around, very alert, very aware. Such beautiful cats. I mean, she could not have stopped anywhere better. Even the grass in the foreground, look at that background, bit of yellow from the autumn leaves. And she's going to walk away into the distance. It was an absolutely stunning sighting. Unbelievable.